Hello, writers. So we're going to get started today. The last time we were storytelling, we were talking about how we storytell. We don't just retell. So what today you're going to need is you're going to need a pencil and you need to go get your fairy tale packet, one of the packets of paper. It looks like this on the front, looks like this on the inside. So pause the video and go get that. All right, so you must be back and you must have your paper with you. And if you don't have this kind of paper, then just get some paper. Get some kind of writing paper or something, and you're going to need 5 sheets. So on the front of my paper, of course, you have to write your first and last name. Nice and neat, of course. That's what we do for school. And then you're going to write the date. Now, your date is probably going to be different than my date, but that's okay. I am going to write December 1st, 2020. And you can do that too. And this page is a fairy tale checklist. This is sort of like what we did for small moments, except that this is a fairy tale checklist. And on the front, it shows us and reminds us all the things that we have to do as writers. But right now, we're not going to worry about all of that. What we are going to start doing is we are going to start sketching across our pages because writers, we know that we can't start writing without a plan. So let's turn to the very first page. And you're going to notice that this paper has the picture part up here. There's something down here in case you wanted to write like what page we're on or if you wanted to write the title. And then look, on the back, there's more lines. So if we run out of room, we can always go on the back. So on this first part here, what I remember from this story is that it begins with the mom sending them off on their way, and each of the pigs went to go build their own house. So over here, I'm going to draw a mom, pig mom, and of course this is a quick sketch, so it doesn't have to be like fancy or anything. I'm drawing like a little piggy nose. And then here's mama, right? So there's mama, real fast. You can draw your own pig mom. You can draw it in a different way. Now for what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to break this picture right like this because we only have 5 pages in our packet. So this will give us enough room to do each of them. So I know that mom sends them on their way and then they each build a house, right? So the first one is built out of straw. So I'm going to build a house. Straw looks sort of like hay. So I'm going to build it like that, just sort of sketchy kind of lines like this. And here's a door. There's my house out of straw. I'm going to write number 1 on top because that's what the first little pig did. And if you need to pause this video anytime you can. Now the second little pig built his house out of sticks. Sticks. Okay, so I'm going to make it try and look like it was built out of sticks. Here's a door. Does that look like sticks to you? I hope so. And then we have some sticks like this, right? And then we remember that the third little pig built the house out of bricks. So I'm going to need to build a brick house here. Put my door in. And then I'm going to just break this up, first lines, and then I'm going to break it up into bricks. You can do this a different way if you want. Again, there's no right or wrong way to make bricks. And I'm going to make a roof here too. Okay, so you can pause the video and draw this picture. But this is going to help me remember as a writer that this is where I'm doing my introduction and I'm talking about the 3 houses. Now what happened next, right? Well, wasn't it that the big bad wolf first comes to the first pig's house that was built out of straw? Okay, so I'm going to build the house of straw. Make it like very straw-like. Here's the door. Lots of straw. And then I'm going to draw the big bad wolf. You can draw your wolf however you want. Again, this doesn't have to be like fancy or big or anything. I'm not taking a lot of time with this. I always give him a nose and his mouth. I like to give him teeth because he's bad. I don't know. Make him like that. Maybe you're better at drawing a wolf than I am. You can pause your video and finish. And of course, the next part of the story is he goes to the House of Sticks, right? Okay. So maybe I'll just draw the house first. Here's the door, the roof. Make it like sticks. Don't worry if it's not turning out like perfectly like you want, doesn't really matter. And then our wolf again, right? I always like to give him a nose. Those teeth. I give him like a mean eyes like that. Bushy tail. You can pause the video if you want. And then finally he comes to the third house made out of bricks. Just go like this. And then we just break it up into bricks. Like I said before, it doesn't matter. You can do your bricks differently, and that's okay. And we need the wolf. So again, here he is. There he is. You can pause the video if you want. And then we remember how the story ends, right? Remember they caught the wolf in that big pot inside the fireplace? So I'm going to draw a big pot. I'm going to draw fire. You can draw it differently. Probably you'll do better than me. And because this is in the fireplace. And I might draw the three little pigs being super happy right here. Actually, that's probably too small. Giant pot, tiny pig. One pig. Another pig. Maybe you want to give them clothes. That doesn't matter. You can do what you want. You're the boss of your own writing. And another happy pig. Yeah, we did it, guys. We did it. So that's how you are going to sketch your story across pages. You can stop the video now and finish this up. And once you're done, then the next time we come together, we'll be ready to write. Good job today.